You went from a founder to now a co-founder, and here, you're a CTO at Strive. Tell me about what it's like being a CTO, and because traditionally and historically, CEO was like the role to be, but nowadays, I mean, after MBA, I look at my class. Everyone is a CEO, but everyone's looking for a CTO. People are raising money just to find a CTO. So suddenly, CTO is like the hottest thing to be, and what everybody's yearning for. And that's what you are right now. So why do you think you've ended up in this spot, and how does it feel to be that person?
So I think it's just come from, or rather to answer the first part, like why was a CEO the sexy title initially? Why was that the thing that everyone looked up to or aspired to be previously? And I would say it largely came from what was popular in business at the time. And you rewind 40 years ago, what was important was like brick and mortar companies. It was traditional heavy operations companies. And the traditional picture we had of a successful entrepreneur was a guy in a suit standing in front of a big boardroom with 30 people giving a presentation on finances and vision, whatever it might be. That became the popularized idea of an entrepreneur. Now, however, you Google entrepreneur, you're going to see Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, Jack Dorsey, all of these guys who were CTOs, technical founders. Because as Andreessen Horowitz, the VC firm, says, software is eating the world. And ideas can be a dime a dozen. So everyone can come under within a business idea. However, the ability to execute and then build that idea is far more rare and far more in demand. And that's where the value of CTOs starts coming up more and more. And you see it in companies. The number one expense that they end up accruing is technical costs. They hire out a big dev house for $1 million in order to build the product, because there simply isn't a large enough supply of CTOs in the market. And I think it's certainly starting to channel through into the education system with more people taking on computer science starting to become a part of MBA programs, starting to become a part of non-engineering programs, and slowly but surely as well seeping their way into schools. Because if you want to be able to create things in the modern economy, you need to know how to code, you need to know how to build.